Shalom, dear friends. Happy Sunday to all of you. May the Lord continue to lead and counsel our lives. Lately, there has been a lot of talk about false prophets. Some people suggested that when a man of God or a pastor prayed and prophesied, and what he said has not come to pass, then that man of God or pastor can be branded as a false prophet. This has been the talk of the town from the beginning of the pandemic until today. That is why, in this edition of the Voice of Pentecost, we'll talk about true prophethood. In order to straighten the views and opinions concerning false prophets and capital punishment. In Deuteronomy 18 verses 20 to 22, a false prophet is worthy of a death sentence because of the following two reasons. The first, assuming to speak in the name of God when God has not given the command. Second, speaking utterance in the name of another deity. The meaning of this second definition is clear, speaking on behalf of another God. About the first reason, what are the signs of someone speaking in God's name when God has not commanded? How do we measure whether those words would come to pass? The answer would obviously be to wait. Once again, how does someone speak in God's name something that God does not command? How do we judge whether that word will be fulfilled or not? The answer is to wait. It could be sooner or later, just as we wait for the day of judgment to come. For that very reason, whether something happened or not is not the sole criteria to measure true prophethood. There are a set of more comprehensive or complete rules. First, general concurrence with the words or other prophets and scripture in general. Second, source coming from God, even when at times it goes against the prophet's own desire. Third, bringing the people into the plan of God. Fourth, does not steal the glory of God. Fifth, the prophet's own character that resemble God's character. These set of criteria are more suitable to judge through prophethood. How about the capital punishment part? Death by stoning? It seems like this part is now irrelevant because applying this rule would mean deaths for adulterers, idolaters, and other violations that is excluded from forgiveness and merits death by stoning. In Scripture it was recorded 36 types of violations that merit capital punishment. Theologically speaking, as believers, the civil and ceremonial parts of the law is already fulfilled. They were fulfilled by Jesus. Do you remember how Jesus himself did not punish an adulterer? The function of the law today is to serve as a moral guide in the lives of believers. We are no longer under the Mosaic law, but under the law of Christ. Just as Paul said in 1 Corinthians 9 verse 21, that he now lived under the law of Christ. True prophethood is very important for the lives of believers in the now. From Deuteronomy 18 verses 9 to 22, we can draw two lessons. God is still speaking to us today, and the prophetic voice is God's grace to confirm His people and simultaneously serve to represent God's desire to maintain communication with us. We are ever so grateful that our church is still experiencing this. May Jesus bless you all.